everybody, and thank you for coming along to the after show. This is just a quick show to do after the episode of Stupidity is Not Right, because I don't want to interrupt the flow of the show to read out super chats, but I do want to let everybody that sends a super chat know that I couldn't appreciate it more. That was the second episode of Stupidity is Not Right. How do you guys think it went? Still a few little bits and bobs to work out with the live production. It's an intensely big production to put on. I literally can't do it myself. My wife sits down there with our little stream deck, producing the show with her own headset on and stuff. So, you know, this is a joint episode. Obviously, it's not just me and my wife. It is also Vishanti, who does amazing work behind the scenes, getting guests onto the show, sending out preparation emails, making sure everyone's got the link. She's created like spreadsheets and everything, and you know, she is basically getting the guests for me behind the stream. And I could not do this show without my two producers working together with me. So massive thanks to Vishanti for doing an amazing work, and a massive thanks to my wife Emma for, you know, putting up with me and doing this with me. And a massive thanks to, there was nearly 500 of you watching, and that's amazing, knowing that the effort that has gone into creating this show, and you are all enjoying it. What did you guys think? Do me a favor, give me a score out of 10. Let me know what you think out of 10, and please give me any criticism, any feedback. What I thought the mic levels were a lot better this week. Was Brainy still too loud? Do I need to have him down even more? Because we did do a mic check beforehand, and the levels were pretty equal, but I know Brainy gets close to his mic and does this, so does Brainy need to turn down a little more? Next week is a big one because we have Man Dan coming on to be on the show. So I've used these first two episodes as, you know, testing the waters, learning how to do a production like this live. And next week, Man Dan comes on. Hopefully maybe Team Skeptic as well. Plan and Walk's going to be back. And Radical, the Unhallowed Knight, is coming on as well. Hopefully Reds will be okay, and he's come back. Guys, 10, thank you, I do appreciate it. 10, it's amazing, but please be truthful with me. Tell me how to be better. You know, I want this show to be a place for you all to look forward to, you know, an end of the week of Stupid kind of palate cleanser, and I want this to be your show. So if there's something to improve, then let me know. I see Jed Clever says not bad, 7. So 7 out of 10. What could I do to get that extra 3? Please let me know. So there is going to be an awesome show next week. I can't believe that there's so much interest to come on the show. We're actually going to have Professor Dave in the future as well, and some other big not flat earthers, YouTubers. Now I'm going to get up the super chats. I know there wasn't many. But that isn't the reason for this show, for super chats. You know, super chats are great, but I'm not doing this for super chats. I'm not able to really interact with the audience and stuff during this show. So if you do send super chats, that's amazing. But I mean, it's not what this show's about. But if you do send super chats, I want to be able to say thank you. So let me get that up. I think I saw 2 come in. Yeah, so we actually had 3 super chats. We had Asylum for $5 US. I know we say put a bag over her head, but I never thought so. Yeah, thank you. A massive thanks to Plan and Walk for stepping in at the last minute to cover Reds. Then Asylum for another $2. Australian says I expected another bag underneath. We couldn't actually show you Red's face. Don't worry, we wouldn't do that. And then there was, I think, a flat earth idiot called Francis Usher in there who sent me $5 to say something stupid. So thank you, Francis, but that message has been deleted because one of my mods dealt with your spam. So thank you for the money, dumbass. Let's have a look what is being said in the chat. Gazla Mashafir says less canned laughter. I think what we're going to do is have the canned laughter for my opening jokes, but we're going to probably lose it for the rest of the show. So it's just going to be, you know, the way it's written. There's 3 jokes at the beginning that will have the laughter on because, you know, I want that to have that atmosphere. But you guys know what, right? Writing jokes about flat Earth specifically is not an easy thing to do. There isn't jokes that are done specifically towards that. You know, I don't really have anything to bounce inspiration off. So these jokes I'm kind of having to come up with from scratch, and one of them was actually left in a comment for me, so thank you for that. That was the scratch and sniff one. But coming up with jokes about flat Earth is a very difficult thing to do. So if anyone has any suggestions about jokes for flat Earths along the line that I've been doing, please do let me know. Bad Uncle Bob says, teething problems, that's to be expected. It get better the more you do it. Awesome format and a cracking show. Thank you very much. Yeah, one of the problems I think on that show was that I actually programmed the wrong button in for something. I left something in for last week and forgot to change it. So that was my fault. And then I messed up the script and went to the wrong person. So Emma had to adapt with the producing. But again, you know, I think it went quite well for a live show like that. Mark Beiser says, just realising something for today. Did we not do Dumbfuck of the Year award for 2020? We did give an award. It was Nathan Thompson. He did get Dumbfuck of the Year 2020. But with everything that's happening with Reds, with Boolinator passing away and stuff, he didn't really feel like doing a big award show. I've got plans for, at some point this year, I'd like to, with Reds, put on a Dumbfuck of the Decade show to get everyone to choose, out of all the Dumbfuck of the years that there's been, who is the biggest Dumbfuck. Scythe DK says, show needs more bacon. Always do more bacon. That's absolutely true. Bad Uncle Bob says, flat Earth is the joke. That is correct. But I can't just say flat Earth and then, you know, hit the laugh button. Wait, actually, that would probably work. Let me try. Flat Earth. I mean, it works, right? Why Kick a Moo Cow says, I missed it. How'd it go? I think it went pretty well. Timo Maya Pianas says, special thanks to Emma for tolerating you. Yeah, I know, 14 years and she hasn't murdered me. She literally could have committed murder and been out with good behavior by now. But instead, she stays married to me. Who knew? But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun doing the show. The Batch says 8 out of 10, had my volume down, it was okay. Brain needs to keep away from his mic because that makes his levels go all over the place. Yeah, right, here's a question for you guys. One of the things I've been considering is to pre-record the show and edit it and put it out as an edited episode so it's clean and complete and there won't be any, you know, muck-ups and stuff. What do you think? Would you prefer to keep it live, or do you think having it as a standalone pre-recorded premiere would be better? I mean, obviously, if I do it pre-recorded, we can kind of do takes and stuff to get everything right, and I can edit it and put it together as an amazing, cohesive show. If we do it live, there's more interaction with you guys in the chat, and, you know, but there's also more chance of problems arising with live production. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Again, this is a show for the community. This isn't just for me, this is for the community. And I want you guys to love the show. So let me know. And the George says, missed it. We'll watch it back later. See you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, come and join us on Globers and Goblins for another episode of our Dungeons and Dragons show. And during the day, might be a nice early one, I think around 5 p.m. UK time, JM Truth's coming back. Oh yeah, JM Truth. But thank you very much, guys. I really, really do appreciate it. Mr. Sensible, when are you coming on? Please contact Vishanti. I want you on the panel. Clive Wells, you as well. Let me know when you're available. Nathan Termson, thank you very much. You were awesome. And you enjoyed it live. Clive Wells says pre-recorded might be better. NANA says live is always better. McGlobe says it wouldn't be FTFE without a cock up. I do enjoy cocking up the show. That's always fun. Live, the cock ups make it more fun. I know. I would just love it to be perfect, you know. I would like it to get to the point where it is live with no cock ups, but that's the thing about live. There could always be some cock ups. RNGD Gaming says, other option is have it live, but then have a blooper reel. That's a good choice, yeah. Pujar says, no real reason to do it live. You're too busy to acknowledge the super chats and stuff, so pre-record. Yeah. Scythe DK says that he'd love to talk to JM. I think JM will disappear if there's anyone more than me in the call tomorrow. So, yeah. McGlobe says, try editing one of the previous shows together to see how it feels. That's a good idea. I might just do that. George, obviously you are entitled to come on the show. So everyone, just make sure that you want to be on the panel. Email Fashanti at iamfashanti at gmail.com. She produces the guests and everything coming on, and she'll get you on. But anyway, I'm going to end for tonight. I want to say thank you to everybody for the love that you show the channel and the show. Please share the show all over social media. I'm going to take down, I'm going to put this after show as private, but the link to it will be in the description of the other show, unlisted, not private. So if you want to watch the after show of me just babbling and asking questions, then that's fair enough. And thank you if you did. Thank you to the couple of people that super chatted. Thank you to everyone that watched. I love you all. Be back tomorrow for a debate with JM and some Dungeons and Dragons. And then Tuesday, a new episode of Flerfs Are Idiots. Remember, stupidity is not right. Fight the flat earth. Fight the flat